Where's the bank? Is this the bank? That's the bank.
And just why not, young lady?
Bank policy, sir. I can't convert these traveler's checks because we've never heard of, what's his name? Australia.
But you've honored them countless times before.
We've had a bad run of counterfeit money come through here lately, so we've had to tighten our policy. And if you ask me, these don't look real. Besides the funny name, there's a picture of a strange animal on here that has another one popping out of its belly.
That's a kangaroo, you ignorant pirate trollop.
See? There you go.
You would never see a kangaroo in the Caribbean.
Another funny name. Funny as they, too.
Oh, strut.
Well, we found the Australian guy, though.
I've got business to attend to, but I'll come back, and when I do, I want these honored.
Have a nice day, Mr. Mandrill. Kangaroo.
You should switch to decaf.
Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Talk to the bank teller.
Hi there.
Welcome to the Second Bank of Lucre. I'm Brittany. How may I help you?
What happened to the first Bank of Lucre?
Nothing. It was our public relations department's idea. They felt that being called the first bank didn't project an image of experience.
Okay.
I'd like to retrieve some items from my safe deposit box.
Fine, sir. And whose name is it under?
Marley. H.T. Marley. Here's a letter that might help.
I see. This is for Governor Marley. Do you have power of attorney to act on her behalf?
I'm
think
her
so.
dashing husband.
Not good enough.
Oh.
No?
Well, there is this.
Oh my. That will be fine, sir. Just
I
a
thought
moment,
maybe it
Mr.
would.
Quidworth. There's a gentleman here to use the vault.
Yes? Well, everything seems to be in order, Mr. Marley.
That's Mr. Threepwood.
As you wish, sir. If you'll just follow me into the vault, we can open up your grandfather-in-law's safe deposit chest. Well, here it is, sir. The safe deposit chest of H.T. Marley, just as he left it over 20 years ago.
Wow, what an amazing collection of junk. Why would Grandpa Marley store garbage like this in a bank?
That Governor Marley was an eccentric old salt, wasn't he? We were all crushed when he disappeared off the face of the earth like he did.
He must know something
Anyway,
we
well,
don't.
I've got some loans to turn down. You just let me know when you're done here, and I'll come running.
Gee, thanks. Well, I guess I better start looking for that deed to the governor's mansion so I can get home to Elaine. Let's see now. Hot water
Mr.
bottle,
Threepwood,
monkey
what are you doing out
pacifier,
here?
Grogaments, Jimmy Hoffa, do-it-yourself tattoo kit,
What?
bloody stiletto knife, bottomless mug.
Well, you really should have called me first. We have rules about leaving the vault unattended.
Gee, I'm sorry. I'll go back.
And I'll see if I can scrounge up a grog.
Wax lid.
Uh-oh. What is this?
Ah, there it is.
Stick him up.
Yikes! Who are you supposed to be?
Isn't it obvious? I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No, you're not.
What makes you say that?
Well, for one thing, Guybrush is much better looking than you are.
True.
And for another, the real Guybrush doesn't smell like anchovy halitosis. Ooh.
All right, mate, bucko. That's enough of that.
Fish breath.
Back away from the Barney heirlooms and be quick about it. Now, Mr. Threepwood, take a good long look at the last face you'll ever see.
Call that a face? Oh, my stuff.
I knew that deregulated banking would lead to this.
Well, that's unfortunate. But we got ourselves a sword. We got ourselves the medium sea sponge.
There's only one criminal more nefarious than me, and that's Pegnose Pete.
A large sea sponge, and clearly that guy's name is Pegnose Pete.
There seems to be something inside. It's a music box.
Let's take the music box.
Hey, there's a bottle of fine grog behind this music box.
We'll take the bottle of fine grog.
Don't be a hero.
And the handkerchief.
Phew, this thing reeks.
Put it away. And a small sea sponge. So we got 3 sea sponges, a handkerchief, a music box, a sword.
There's only one
And some
criminal
grog.
more nefarious than me, and that's Painter's
So how do we get out of here? Break off. Okay.
Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Let's use the sword.
Nobody leaves until I get all the loot and safe passage out of here.
Which hinge though? Bottom, top?
I broke the hinge off, but I broke the sword too.
Crack? Okay.
The sword seems to be widening the crack a bit.
Mighty bank robber.
With the sword jammed in there, the gap is larger.
Can I put something in the gap or move the sword?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Open the door.
If I could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here.
I suppose that's true.
With the sword jammed in there, the gap is larger.
So I guess I should put something in the gap.
Just send out
duck
the
in the
hostages,
gap.
and I'll see what I can do for you.
Never.
No, he doesn't like that. Use the small sponge.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty bank robber.
That didn't do much,
Everybody
did
There are
it?
dry sponges
This
stuffed
is
in the
a
door jam.
robbery.
Put all the sponges in there.
I said don't move.
There we go.
There are dry sponges stuffed in the door jam.
Now what? Pour grog on him? Maybe that'll expand? Alright.
So long, suckers. And remember, you've just been robbed by Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey, where'd he go?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Get him!
Ah!
You're under arrest, Mr. Threepwood. Right.
This is
Down
the
to the
dumbest
warehouse.
bankers on the planet. In the Tri-Island area.
Didn't your mum ever explain that bank robbery isn't nice?
It wasn't me, it was the no-nosed bandit.
Right. No-nosed bandit. Or perhaps it was the guy we caught red-handed. You! Although we haven't found the loot yet.
To find it with the real robber. So let me go and get cracking.
Detective work isn't my job. If you want to clear your name, you've got a few things to do.
Okay, what?
I need the perpetrator, I need proof he was at the scene of the crime, and I need proof that he committed the crime.
You know, it'd be a lot easier if I could just bribe you.
I'll ignore that, Threepwood. Around here, we do things by the book. Now, since this is your first offense, you'll be placed under house arrest.
I get to go back to the mansion and play with Timmy?
No, you are confined to Luca Island. You are not permitted to leave until and unless you are cleared of the crime of bank robbery. To make sure you don't leave, you are required to wear the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
I was wondering
Oh,
about
an
that.
ankle
It's
monitor.
rather uncomfortable. Can you loosen it?
Well, that wouldn't be the point then, would it? It gets a lot more uncomfortable if you try to leave the island.
At least I'm not in jail.
Why is Otis? He must not be his first offense. Okay. Is there anything around here I can take? Chicken grease. Yep. I want it. Go talk to Otis.
Otis, what are you doing here?
I'm a victim of society.
Let me guess. You were framed, right?
How did you know?
Just a hunch.
Some old guy with a weird accent accused me of stealing flowers from his front yard.
Well, yeah, what is with you and flowers?
What is it with you and flowers?
It's a plot, I tell you. People are to make me seem less fearsome and piratey by accusing me of being the kind of pirate who likes to pick flowers.
If it's any comfort, Otis, I never found you all that fearsome to begin with.
Go pick a pack of posies.
When are you due to be released?
He'll be released just about the same time you prove your innocence.
Hey,
Never.
just because my captain is a notorious bank robber, there's no reason to take it out on me.
Otis!
Jace,
You're not helping.
Notorious.
I'm feeling an incredible feeling of deja vu.
would it help if I gave you a breath mint?
Wait, it's past.
Well,
See you later, Otis.
You're gonna get
Get
me
outta
out of
here.
here, right?
we'll see. We'll see. So, we've just been framed. Let's head on over this way. Sense and sensibilities.
What's with all the Hey, stop that!
Welcome to Sense and Sensibilities, where subtle fragrances from exotic lands transport you to worlds of romance and delight. My name is Hugo, and I am a licensed aromatherapist. Can Hugo interest you in one of our fine perfumes,
Maybe.
colognes, or aftershaves?
Colonies.
Aren't you a little piratey for a perfume salesman?
Hugo's not a pirate. Hugo's a model citizen, making a positive economic contribution to the economic well-being of...
Uh-huh. You wouldn't happen to have seen a no-nose pirate run by here with a sack of loot, would you?
No, but Hugo did see you run by here with a sack of loot.
No, Hugo did not.
When I ran by here with a sack of loot, which way was I going?
Towards the deepest forests of Lucre Island.
Thanks.
Guess that's where I'm going to be going.
What's that ungodly stench you've been exposing to unsuspecting passers-by?
That's our featured fragrance, Eau de la Chuck.
Who'd want to smell like LeChuck?
Oh, it's very popular among tourists wanting to capture that authentic swashbuckling mystique.
But LeChuck smelled like a rotting corpse.
We prefer to refer to it as earthy.
Yeah, it probably sells better if you call it earthy.
Smell you later.
later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Can I steal any of his stuff?
It's a full bottle of perfume.
Take it. I'm just allowed to take it? He doesn't care? Is there anything else here?
Whew. This stand is excessively odoriferous. Be glad this game doesn't have support for smell generation.
What about these bottles behind him?
It's a pile of them. Hey, stop that!
Can you pick up the pile?
I'll just take one.
Okay, can take one. Where else can we go? Laundry?
I thought that laundry got hung up after it was cleaned.
Short house.
Whoever lives here must be pretty small.
I can't go in?
Whoever lives here must be pretty... I can't fit through that little door.
Oh. Can't just crawl? Come on. Come on, Guybrush, crawl. Can't go in there. Let's go into
I better keep clear of this before I get accused of another crime I didn't commit.
the House of Sticks.
There's so many to choose from. I can't decide.
Freddy, where's my new walking stick?
It's right over here, Mr. Mandrill. A brand new cane, hand-carved to the exact specifications of your previous stick.
It better be, or I'll buy up your putrid little shop and replace it with something useful, like a public urinal.
I take it that you'll be putting this on your tab, Mr. Mandrill?
What
Very
do you
unpleasant.
think?
You know, if I weren't a peaceable sort, I'd whack that gentleman over the head with one of my sticks. I wouldn't stop whacking until his brains leaked out all over my rustic, hand-polished hardwood floor.
That's morbid.
Yep,
But you're a peaceable sort, right?
yep.
Let's stay away from Freddy. See, wood shavings? I'll take those. Well, it's nice that seems to be the things I need to pick up tend to be a different color than everything else. Okay, we'll talk to Freddy.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your racket?
Most people around here call me Freddy, which is a sensible thing to do, considering that it's my name and all. I carve walking sticks.
I wouldn't think that a walking stick shop could support itself on a pirate-infested island.
Well, under normal circumstances, I might agree with that sentiment. But lately, Luker Island's been experiencing an influx of tourists, gawkers, and other assorted outsiders. They're always more than eager to purchase my authentic pirate walking sticks at a reasonable markup, of course. Besides which, I can always depend on Mr. Mandrill to break a few dozen sticks a week. He's been single-handedly keeping me in business for months.
Can you help me? I can't decide which walking stick is right for me.
Well,
Yeah,
now,
me
in
neither.
order to choose the right stick, we'll need to know a little about your walking stick needs. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
In the
It's
jungle.
dense Caribbean jungles.
Ah, the adventurous type. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
By myself, probably.
I'll probably be by myself.
I sort of figured that might be the case. How long will you be walking on average?
Several hours.
8 hours, 23 minutes, 37 seconds.
Very good. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal observations I've made of your movements, I believe that the perfect walking stick for you would be the Wiebelfester 9000 Rainforest Deluxe. As luck would have it, we've got dozens of them in stock.
Well, I might come back for one later. But until then... Wait, there's a catalog? Look at the catalog. Or pick up the bell.
I really don't need it.
Fine.
It's Freddy's stick catalog. Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here?
Alright. We won't look through the catalog then. We'll just leave. Where have we not gone? The fountain.
That's a very aesthetically pleasing fountain, I think.
Do you have anything we can put in the fountain? Spitzer bottle. Nice. Build up our spitzer bottle with fountain water. Oh, walking around. Okay. What else do we got? Cologne, chicken grease, handkerchief, music box, letter, and a duck. Well, where can we go to next? Palace of Prosthesis. Go there.
Let's see. Rubber knuckles, artificial appendages, faux follicles. Nope, nothing I want here.
Welcome to the Palace of Prostheses, home of the no detection, no infection, no rejection 30-day guarantee. You smell new. Who are you?
I'm
Guybrush
Threepwood.
Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, you don't smell so mighty to me.
What?
In fact, you smell kind of flowery.
What?
Heck, I can smell your lilacs and lilies aftershave even through my stuffy nose.
Wow, you're
Good.
Well, I'm Dave. Around here they call me Deadeye Dave. I'm the Tri-Island area's foremost expert in anatomical approximation.
Not to be insensitive, but are you blind?
Do I look blind?
Well, you
I
have
don't
2
know.
eye patches, so
An eye
yes.
patch could be some sort of hip new pirate fashion statement.
Of course I'm blind, you lilac-scented party waste!
Sorry.
Don't give it a second thought. My other senses more than compensate for my lack of sight. For example, I usually can identify my customers by their distinctive individual odors.
Well, the guy that framed us didn't have a nose. Wonder if he had an odor.
I'm looking for a no-nosed pirate thief.
Well, we certainly get a lot of those around here.
Thieves?
No, no-nosed pirates.
Really?
Oh my, yes. You'd be amazed how often pirates lose their honkers. Does this pirate thief of yours have a name?
Not that I know of.
Oh, that's too bad.
Pete.
Of course, even if I knew the pirate's name, it probably wouldn't matter. Without Pongo, I wouldn't be able to retrieve your pirate's file.
So, how's the prosthetics business?
It's been better.
Let me guess. An Australian land developer is using strong-arm tactics to try and buy up your business.
What? Where'd you get a weird idea like that?
Well, I just figured...
Well, you figured wrong. Australia, what kind of a name is that anyway?
Never mind. So what is wrong with your business?
My monkey left me.
Aw, monkey.
And without a monkey to carve your prostheses, your business is suffering, right?
Oh, you daft! I'd never let Pongo carve prostheses.
Then why do you miss him so much?
Because Pongo handled all my paperwork and deliveries. He was the only one who understood my back office's automated Filomatic filing system. Without him, I have no idea which orders go with which customers.
Oh.
It's really upsetting my regular clientele.
That's terrible. Have you heard from your filing monkey since he disappeared?
What's he gonna do? Send me a postcard?
Maybe. Fine.
I'm looking for some gifts for my differently abled pirate friends.
Then you've come to the right place. What kinds of prostheses did you have in mind?
How about a peg leg? Hooks? Hands? Nose.
Frankly, I'm in the market for a prosthetic nose.
Sorry, we're fresh out. It's shocking how quickly my regular customers blow through those things.
Okay, what's free?
What have you got that's free?
Free? What do you think I'm running, a charity?
What can I say? I'm broke.
Okay, you've appealed to my sense of generosity. Here's what I'll do. I'll let you have one of my untested, unguaranteed, unapproved experimental prosthetic devices.
Neat. What kind of prosthetic devices are we talking about?
I'll let you choose. Through a story.
Huh?
Humor me. Once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
Larry.
Larry?
Larry. Larry wanted to win the hand of a fair maiden named...
Wendy.
Wendy?
Wendy. Tragically, Wendy had already pledged her heart to a jerk named...
Jed.
Jed?
That's right, Jed.
Well?
Well, what?
What happened?
She decided that she couldn't stomach the thought of being married to either of them. So she joined a convent. The end.
What a dreadful story.
I know. Here's your free experimental prostheses.
What is it?
That's a factory model Biotastic Stomach 9000. If they ever can figure out how to keep the acid from leaking out, they'll sell millions. Don't worry, this unit's empty.
Awesome. Free stuff.
See you
See you
later.
later.
That makes one of us.
So what can we take from here? No, I don't think I want to
forget
do that.
It appears to be some sort of high-tech file retrieval system. What a great idea. Pity about the elephants, though. I haven't seen so many pointy things in one place since my last dental checkup. These hooks and hands look like they're falling apart.
I know. I ordered those from some fly-by-night overseas company, and now I'm stuck with them.
Can I
Can't
take
even give
them?
them away.
I can take them.
As much as I love free stuff, these plastic doodads are useless.
Metal hooks?
Sticking my hand into a basket full of hooks seems like a recipe for disaster.
Where's your sense of adventure?
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs.
Take it. Pick up the hand.
I heard that. I hope you're planning to pay for that hand. It ain't cheap.
Actually, I don't have a dime.
Well, then you best be putting it back then, eh, Tiger?
Sorry.
So, he heard that. How do we stop him from hearing? Maybe this.
I don't need an entire basket
Aw.
of prosthetic limbs.
Okay,
At
that
most,
was
I might need one.
poorly timed. Maybe if I play it, put it on the desk or something? Ah, that's better.
Do you mind if I turn this on? I said, do you mind if I turn this on? Guess not.
Go, go, go.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs. It's a wooden hand.
Pick it up.
Did I hear something?
Nope.
Nope.
Just the haunting melodies of my music box.
Just in time. Take my music box back. And, I think we might be done in here for now. Unless we can figure out another way to... I don't see anything else in here. Maybe the leg, actually.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs. It's a false
Oh,
leg
it's made of porcelain. No, get out of here.
porcelain.
Run away. Run away. Alright. Getting ourselves some free stuff. Nothing up here? Nope. Nothing up there. Let's go this way. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Can't talk to that guy. Gone to those places. Bait shop. Do we want the fish? Didn't want the fish last.
Phew, it smells like dead fish in here.
9 kinds of dead fish, huh?
Termite circus, you say?
Whee, look at the cute little termite circus. It's just like a flea circus, but with termites.
Fancy.
That was exciting.
They pick them up.
Please leave the termites alone. They're a very temperamental group of performers, you know, and they must not be disturbed.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like I'll have to get them somehow. Free bait. I like free stuff.
This must be where the magic happens. Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you have any bait that could catch a cold?
No.
How's the bait business?
It stinks.
You're telling me. P.U.
No, I mean it's horrible.
I bet business would pick up if you crack open a window every now and then.
Why, I tried that.
Well, did it help?
No. In fact, it seemed to drive prospective customers away. And that's when I realized, see, that something strange is going on.
Strange? How so?
Well, it may be the chum talking, but I could swear that Luca Island is getting less and less pirate-friendly.
Really? How?
Why, we've been besieged.
By hostile invaders?
Worse,
tourists.
Oh, tourists.
There aren't many of them around today, but you hang around for a week, and they'll pop up like a bloated corpse in a calm sea. Why, they've been driving some of Luca's oldest pirate-oriented businesses into new fields, and have compelled some of our nastier pirates to consider new lifestyle choices. Why, I myself have soiled my once noble bait shop with a cheesy Timite circus in a desperate attempt to get me hands on some of those tourist shekels.
Is it working?
Not very well. Insects seem to repel tourists almost as much as fish guts.
Go figure.
Makes sense. Well,
Do you know anything about a no-nosed pirate thief?
That sounds like Peg-Nosed Pete.
You know him?
Are you kidding? Everyone on Lucre Island is hired of Peg-Nosed Pete.
Where can I find him?
You can't. Nobody can. There's rumor that his
Island can't be
hideout
that big.
is somewhere in the heart of the Mists of Time Marsh.
Great! I'm off to the marsh.
But no one has ever been able to navigate their way through the marsh without getting hopelessly lost. It's cursed.
Darn, another curse.
always curses.
How did he lose his nose?
Oh, that's one of the darkest mysteries of Luca Island. Some would have you believe that Peg-Nose's proud proboscis was pecked off by a duck. But I believe it was a school of deranged flounder that made off with his honker.
Well, maybe I can scare him with the duck I picked up.
Of Lucre Island?
Well, no, but it sounds more ominous that way.
True.
Let's talk about something else.
Well, whatever skins your salmon.
No, let's just... Yeah, we'll
I
just
think
leave.
I'll just look around for a while.
Well, you look all you like, but if you break it, you board it.
Fair enough.
Ooh, it's the Grouper Master 3000 series with bamboo composite core.
Can we take one?
I'd have no use for it. I can never seem to bring myself around to stabbing poor defenseless little worms with hooks.
Call yourself a pirate?